awkward camera angles because I'm a lazy college student and forgot to bring home my tripod. So I have my freaking camera sitting on my bed. So while I was home, I was sitting here and I was like, I have to film a video, and so I remembered that I'm going to be doing a huge unhaul, and when I say huge, like 70 books unhaul. And so I'm just going to show you what books I am unhauling because I know I'm probably not going to read them, and there's some that I'm iffy about, so this is a lot of books, so I'm just going to show them to you and then keep on going. We have Clean Cut by Teresa Monshore, Post Birthday World by Lionel Shriver, Charming Billy by Alice McDermott. This is a book that I don't know, I just got it because it was leather bound. I think it's a bunch of short stories. Queen of Hearts by Susan Richard Shrave. We have Othello by Shakespeare, and this is one of the books that I'm kind of iffy on if I'm going to give them away. Who Do You Think You Are by Mark Driscoll. An Object of Beauty by Steve Martin. Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. This is another one I'm iffy on if I'm going to be giving away, as if this book is good and you guys would recommend it, please leave in the comments down below. The Heavenly Man by Christian Brother Young with Paul Hathaway. These next books I'm iffy on if I'm going to keep or if I'm going to give away, and that is the Maze Runner trilogy by James Dashner. We have Last Apprentice by Joseph Delaney. First to Die by James Patterson. Now, I really enjoyed this book, but I didn't realize when I read it that it was a 13-book series, and so I don't know if I'm going to continue on with it. In God We Trust by Jean Shepherd. Beachmont Letters by Kathleen Twomey. Marshall and the Murderer by Magdalene Knob. Foxfire by Anya Seton. A Good Man Is Hard to Find by Flannery O'Connor. Xenia's Childhood by somebody I don't know. Party Princess by Meg Cabot. Hannibal by Thomas Harris. And then we have, this is another book I'm iffy on if I'm going to get rid of because this was my childhood. We have Island of the Blue Dolphins by, who is this by? By Scott Odell. We have Robots by someone. So I have two mangas here, and my close friend gave them to me, and I have read them, but I don't think I'm going to continue on with them. I don't know where the other manga is, so that'll show up when it shows up. And this is Skip Beat by Yoshiki Nakamura. I enjoyed it, but I'm just going to give it so other people can enjoy it as well. We have Swiss Family Robinson by Johann Wyss. Storm Thief by Chris Wooding. Six Tales of the Jazz Age and Other Stories by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This is a manga I've had for a while. This was my friend's back from like 6th grade, and this is Tagami Bachi. And that is by Hiroyuki Asada. Avalon by Anya Seton. The Quest of the Fair Unknown by Gerald Morris. We have Wicked, Witch and Curse, the first two books of the series. I didn't know that this was like a bind up. I thought this was like the whole book. That's interesting. I'm gonna put that off to the side now. We have Hearts Aglow by Tracy Peterson. Fun story about this. I got this. My mom bought this for me or one of my sisters for Christmas, and it was a whole series that she got for us. And I only have the second book now, and I don't know where the other 3 books went, but they went somewhere. Where I'd Like to Be by Frances O'Rourke. The California Diaries, Sunny by Anne M. Martin. This one is a book that was my niece's, so it's Jasmine's Starry Night. This is His Princess Retreat. It's a workbook by Sherry Rose Shepherd. I have a crap ton of Bibles, and you know, some people can use a Bible. Not What You Expected by Joan Aiken, and it's a collection of stories. We have Trial by Fire by Nancy Taylor Rosenberg. Hey look, another Bible, except this is just the New Testament. We have Alone by David Small. Now we're finally getting to the last of the books. We have Decision Making and the Will of God by Gary Friesen. We have Priest for Those Who Don't Go to Church by Johannes Amritzer. P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. Son of a Witch by Gregory Maguire. The only reason I'm getting rid of this is because I want to get the rest of the books in matching covers with my Wicked book. We have Hide and Seek by James Patterson. Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. This is another one of those books where I'm iffy about if I'm actually going to give them away or not. Religion in an Age of Science by Ian Barber. Dancing in My 90 Pants by Luis Renazin. The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. This is another one of those books of if I'm going to get rid of it or not. Wicked, the 3rd and 4th novels in the series. So we have Legacy and Spellbound. This is another one of those books that I'm just going to put over here because I didn't know this was a bind up. I believe this book is She Said Yes or Yes. It's a book about the Columbine shooting. I don't know who it's by. I have obviously lost the dust jacket for this. I have Yotsuba and this is by Kiyohiko Asuma. This is why I just don't try with manga authors. We have Dark Predator by Christine Feehan. We have 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. This is another book that I'm iffy on if I'm going to get rid of. Election by Tom Perrotta. Developing the Leader Within You by John C. Maxwell. Witnessing 101 by Tim Baker. The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. Lies Young Women Believe and the Truth That Sets Them Free by Nancy Lee DeMoss and Dana Gresh. And then the last book, finally, is Habitudes, Images That Form Leadership Habits and Attitudes by Dr. Tim Elmore. I'll probably post a number count of how many books are in this whole thing. I'm not going to count individually because that would be way too many books and too much editing, and we all know I'm too lazy for that. So, yes, if you have read any of these books or suggest that I keep them, leave in the comments down below because I would love to know. My bookshelves are looking very bare because I have taken a considerable amount of books off of my shelf. So yes, if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It would definitely mean a lot to me. If you'd like to be my friend on any Twitter, Goodreads, Facebook, Tumblr, whatever, I have my links to my social media down below in the description box. I am also a Book Depository affiliate, so if you want to order books, then click on my affiliate link down below and I get a small commission. So until next time, bye guys. Whoa, wait, this is a bind up? That moment when my professor emails me one date for an exam and then later changes it to a later date. Praise Jesus, hallelujah.